What's up, everybody? It's Brandon from Box Office Banner and Cult Flicks Symposium, and I'm back, of course, with another review. This one's on The Black Demon. Now, I reviewed The Meg recently, which is probably the main super-sized shark movie that everybody was going to see this year. But there was another shark movie that came out earlier this year that was actually released in theaters by the name of The Black Demon. And honestly, it had me more hyped than The Meg because it looked like it was going to be a little more on the serious side, and it was a megalodon type of shark based off of, whatever this old fucking cryptid like folklore bullshit down in Mexico about this huge shark. Oh my god, and now it's the Black Demon. And here it is to kill us all on this little oil fucking rink thing. And it looked decent enough. It looked like it could be decent. It kind of ends the trailer with a bang when you see the fucking thing come out and you see just how big it is in scope as it takes out the boat. Kind of something you'd rather have not in a trailer because you'd see it in the theater and you'd be like, oh shit. They revealed that in the trailer though, but nonetheless you're like, oh, that was kind of fucking sick. Made it look decent. Did not look great, but it looked decent. And I was like, man, you remember how I wanted The Meg to be a little more serious? I might finally get that serious megalodon-ish shark movie that I wanted. Did I get that? I missed this in theaters. And I'm not too sad that I did now, because this movie sucked balls, dude. It was hard to watch. And I kind of got, a slap in my own face here, because I asked for a more serious megalodon type movie, and this movie, it did kind of what the Requiem. Oh my god, some dude commented on that video I did last year for that movie as that was my least favorite movie of the year. It did serious in that way. Like the acting, they were taking themselves dead ass serious and none of it was working. It's like they were going for the Oscar and it was like, And Josh Lucas, I'm not a huge fan of this guy, but like he's a decent actor, so I was like, you know what? This might be okay. He was god-awful. Wasn't just him. The wife was god-awful. They tried to add in a political message. Watch it for yourself. I watched this like a week ago, and I'm just not getting out the review, but I kind of already forgot what the message was, to be honest. But it overtakes the entire movie. Like, the shark is a backseat to this message. And they are, like, going for the Oscar with this message. Like, Josh Lucas is like, there's some twist within the movie. I won't say exactly what it is because I don't even remember. That's how forgettable it is, what the message is. But based around the message, it came out this year, even though it's a little older now. So I don't really want to do spoilers. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm capable of doing spoilers because it's hard to even remember exactly what happened. It was that forgettable. But I'm giving you the gist. I'm giving you the feels of the movie. But he's going for the Oscar just like, there's a reason I'm doing this. And it's just like, bro, we don't care. Why are we unable to make good shark movies, people? You got this dope-ass megalodon situation. You're confined on this little fucking thing in the middle of the ocean with oil, and it could just terrorize, It's like you see it, but you almost forget it's there because they're so focused on this other bullshit you don't care about. And then when you do see the shark and you feel like you're getting to a moment, it's gone. It's like, it's so quick. They never, they never really linger on the thrills. There's never those moments where it's just like, oh my God, and the anticipation's building and building and building and the suspense keeps going. It's kind of like, oh, somebody falls in the water real quick, you see the shark for a second, boom, they're back, and they're like, all right, let's talk about our political message some more. It's like, no, get me away from that. Linger on what we're here for, the Black Demon. And I got to tell you, the Black Demon did not look that good either. Like the CGI and everything in this movie, a cheap shark movie, which this kind of is, but this one was released theatrically. So I had a little more hope for it, and they disguised it, I think, a little bit better in the trailer. But when you're watching this in the movie, I mean, it's bad. The shark looks bad. They don't utilize the shark enough. The shark in a shark movie is just forgettable because it's fucking, you don't even think about it sometimes. You're so caught up in terrible, cringy dialogue over some bullshit that you don't give a flying fuck about with bad acting and, not bad acting to where it's fun bad acting. This movie And they tried to, do the heartwarming, sad moment at the end, and it made you almost laugh because you're just like, really, bro? You're going for this after what you just gave us? This is an insult. This movie is your worst kind of movie to me. You have those movies that are just not that good, they're forgettable. And you have those bad movies that are just like, God, this movie sucks, but it's kind of entertaining. And then you have these ones where it's just like, it's bad, but it's also frustrating bad. You can't even buy into how bad it is because it's just like, it's dull. It doesn't, and the badness that is coming over the screen is so fucking like, really? You're doing this? Instead of, really, you're doing this? That was fucking insane. That was crazy. Not that. Really? This is what you're going with right now? Okay. Bold move, bro. Not going to work. Yeah, this movie sucked balls. It's in the mix. I'll say that much for my least favorite movie of the year, and that's unfortunate. Didn't think it was going to be that great, but it had somewhat of potential, and yeah, the whole thing, the best parts were definitely in the trailer. I'll definitely say that too. And it's just, yeah, this is one you need to skip. I can't say it any other way. Obviously, don't listen to me. Check it out for yourself if you like shark movies, or you're just like, there's not a shark movie that I have seen that I don't like. Like, there's always those random shark movie guys. I'm a big proponent of shark movies. They excite me, but they're rarely good to me. But this one, as a reviewer, I can't recommend it at all. It's just not good. But who knows, right? Maybe you'll like it. That is a review for The Black Demon, and yeah, man, wow. What are they doing with shark movies? I thought we were having like a little bit of a resurgence, and now we're still getting them, but they're striking out so hard. It's like, oh, dude, we had a chance to just have these shark movies keep coming, but I feel like they're about to bury them because everybody's just going to be like, okay, shark movies are fucking horrible, right? Like, why are we even watching these? And then they're going to drift away to sea, and we're not going to see them except for ones on the fucking bargain bin, like Pool Shark and shit like that. I don't want that. I would like these to stay around. It's kind of been fun, but even for me, the fun is waning. The shark movies that were taking over the theater in summer, like, it's kind of left. And, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Like, 47 Meters Down, to me, I have a lot of fun with that movie. Even the sequel, definitely a drop-off there, but, like, there's a claustrophobic atmosphere. I can at least have fun in spots, And, of course, The Shallows, that was good. Or just any, type of movie like this that's coming out. Like, we're talking about Crawl, or what just came out, was it called Beast or whatever the fuck, with Idris Elba. These movies, there's a few sprinkled in that were, giving me hope for more flicks like this. But right now, it feels like it's really starting to outweigh with just like the terrible ones. So I fear we're out of this era, and I was loving it. So please make better shark movies. Please. This didn't cut it. What'd y'all think, though? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know. Mainly comment. Peace, guys. Love you.